I've added my apples to the soup. Oh, it smells delicious.
And your spices.
And my spices, which was cinnamon and chili powder. So now I need to make, it calls for 4 cups of vegetable broth. Now, I've never used these bouillon cubes, so it tells me I need to dissolve 1 cube in 2 cups of water. Now, this is really high in salt.
It's really high in sodium. You can buy ones that are lower in sodium. That does not mean they're low in sodium. What I do though is I can adjust how much sodium I have in here based on how much I put in. So you'll notice, is there a half of one in there?
Yes.
I sometimes cut them in half so that I don't use it all. So if it calls for 1 cube in 2 cups of water, I'll put 1 cube in 4 cups of water. So I've effectively half the salt, and then I decide. Yeah. So then I decide what I want.
And I just drop it in the hot water?
Drop it in the hot water, it's ready to roll. The other way to do it is if you have a powder stock, and I purchased one that said 35% less sodium, and you read where it says preparation 1 teaspoon in a cup of boiling water. I'm still gonna add half as much because it's still high.
Okay.
Yeah, it only has to be 30, it says 35% less. Well, 35% less than a lot is a lot.
That's a lot. Now I'm working on my squash to put in my soup because then I'm almost done all my ingredients in the soup. So I need to scoop the seeds out because you don't eat those.
Now you could save those and just like if you had like pumpkin seeds at Halloween.
Oh, I could roast them.
Absolutely, you could roast those, or technically they're already cooked. You could roast them, put a little bit of this seasoning on it, that Cajun seasoning. All of a sudden you got Cajun seeds. Really tasty.
Yeah.
Counts as a meat. A quarter of a cup of those seeds counts the same as a protein.
Nice. And then I'm just going to scoop out the flesh and throw it in my pot.
Yep.
Because it's all going to get pureed eventually.
And your stock is done?
Thanks for stirring it.
No problem. The third option for stock is to buy a can or a Tetra Pak of stock. You can now buy stock that's no salt added.
Oh.
You gotta look for it, but it's there and it's just as cheap.
Alright, so my soup has been simmering for about 20 minutes, and if I were at home I would use a blender, and if I didn't have a blender I would use like a potato masher and it'd be like a stew. Because I'm here at the CHC kitchen with Angie today, I have this neat little gadget that I don't even know how to turn on at this point, but I hear it's the best in terms of making... Woo!
Don't get your fingers on the sharp end.
Okay, alright.
First, then button.
In first, then button. This is why I don't
hold the pot.
I got it. Do I hold the button down?
The only way it'll stay on.
No, I mean, and move it around? Yeah. You better check back with me in about 10. It's getting there.
Look at that, yeah.
I think if I were at home though, I would be quite happy with my blender or potato masher.
It's a lot less dishes though to wash.
So my soup is done, and I can't wait for everybody else. I need to... Oh, I can't believe I made this. It is so good.
Can I try some?
Okay.
Just a little bit?
Yes.
Oh, that is good. I can't believe you made it either.